Tax attorney John Heyer, and coming back with more IRA and 401k information on how to do it right and how not to do it. Work for your IRA, destroy your IRA. Not talked about enough. It is a prohibited transaction, which, as most of you know, is fatal to an IRA. It destroys the account. It is penalized in a 401k, so not pleasant. Work for the IRA, destroy the IRA. The prohibited transaction statute says you shall not furnish a service to the IRA. Well, IRS has not yet gone after any of those, at least not publicly. They have other things to do, evidently. But my job is to look ahead and think about, if I were an evil tax lawyer as opposed to a good tax lawyer, how would I try and destroy your retirement account? I would argue you provided a service, or more specifically, what does the code say? Furnished a service. Now, what does a service mean? I have rentals in my IRA. I manage them. Is that the furnishing of a service? Well, it could be. We don't have a definition. We don't know. Do you want to take the risk? I'm less worried in a 401k. In a 401k, the prohibited transaction is penalized, but it doesn't destroy the account. It doesn't mean go nuts and do what you want in a 401k. It just means there's a safeguard there. I have a buy, rehab, and sell in my IRA. I'm acting as the general contractor. Is that a service? I don't know. Could it be? Yes. Think about it. That's a risk. These are the things you have to ask yourself. What are you doing? Which kind of account are you doing it in? 401ks, one of the things I love about them compared to IRAs is that they are more resistant to prohibited transactions. Now, we don't want prohibited transactions, but they're more resistant. So I want you to think about services. We have no definition. If you work for the account too much, whatever that ends up meaning one day when it goes to court, you either destroy the account or have a penalty. Next up on the next clip, we're going to discuss the idea that there never is a service unless you pay yourself. I think that's mistaken. We'll discuss why. How to save massive taxes with self-directed IRAs and 401ks and avoid the traps. Puerto Rico, April 20th and 21st. TaxReductionLawyer.com.